Hello, this is Mike Poore, Superintendent, and this is a video that's hopefully one that's given a lot of good information for you as we get closer to the end of the school year, and also a little bit of a special celebration at the end. It's May 8th, and we're at a place that things are really starting to happen very quickly again. We've kind of just caught our pace and got our footing with all of our AMI and the phase 2 plan of all the delivery and the computers being out. And guess what? Now we're at a place where we start to think about how do we end this school year. So if you think about it, May 8th is really the last day for our seniors, and I want to give a special shout out and a celebration as they finish up. Next week for seniors, it's time, if you have any loose ends, to get last bit of work in if you need to. Make sure we're able to cross that finish line, because then we turn around and we start graduations on May 19th. And you can see that we begin with J.A. Fair on May 19th, and I'm excited about that. And then we will have another graduation that evening, and then we follow it up the following 2 days. And so we're to be doing virtual graduations. You can see the schedule of all of our high schools, and I'm very excited about the virtual graduations that we put together. There are going to be some special surprises as a part of those celebrations, and we truly hope to honor our seniors. No seniors, we have heard you, and parents, we've heard you as well, that you'd love to have a traditional setting. We have teams that are still working on that, but that can't really happen till at earliest in July. And so we will come out more in June once we better understand the dynamics of everything. Parents, we also understand that many of you that are in the pre-K through 11 want to understand where your end date is. The last day for students to have work that is coming at you, or work that you're having to do, is going to be on May 21st. After that, the following week then is just work that we use again to help do makeup, finish up all the loose ends. Next week we plan to share our process to receive all the information that has gone out. In other words, many of you have devices that are Little Rock devices. We've got to get those back. We also have some of your possessions, whether you're a senior or you're a kindergartner. We may have something that is in the classroom, and we're going to have that plan laid out by next week so that you'll know how to access that information and pick it up and get it, or to turn it back in. Those are things that are all coming in place. I want to compliment our staff for their efforts throughout this AMI process and all the work that they've done to try to make life easier for students and for you as parents. I hope you feel good about that. And this is Teacher Appreciation Week. Hopefully you've seen the video that we have on Teacher Appreciation. We have a tremendous staff, but we also have a wonderful classified staff that have done everything from serving meals to being nurses at some of our day camps to at the Clinton Center. So we have all sorts of people engaged. We have nutrition workers that are continuing to push out grab-and-go breakfast. We've had a wonderful staff working on everything. So I compliment our staff. I compliment you as parents too right now, because you've stuck with us, you've stuck with your kids, and we've kind of got our footing, but we're also right at near the end of the school year. So let's finish strong and let's wrap this up in a good, effective way, and then we'll start to get ready for the next school year. Finally, I want to share that it's Mother's Day coming up this weekend, and if you think about it, whether it's from our staff or as a parent, or some of you have both those roles, I want to give special tribute to you. You're going to get to see some wonderful images and some good music as I finish up my discussion today of just what motherhood means. And if you think about it, obviously it's from the moment the baby is conceived and in the womb to being a child being born, to that first time that you bring the child into a pre-K environment or bring them to our kindergarten. It's about the transitions then of having a 5th grader go to the middle school for the first time and thinking, oh my gosh, this is a big place for my child. Or moving from 8th grade into high school, and then ultimately going back into the graduation and the celebrations that you as families will have as we have our graduates walk the finish line. So mothers, we thank you for always being there for your child. We thank you because most of you are there for more than just your child. You're there for all sorts of children as a part of Little Rock School District. And we appreciate how you volunteered, whether it's through PTA, whether it's through the school and doing volunteerism and being a part of our VIPS program, or whether it's simply getting kids to and from school and events. We know you're one of those individuals that it's just all in, and you've made a difference for the school district, but most importantly, you make a difference for your kid. Happy Mother's Day to each of you. We hope that Sunday is just a wonderful day and a blessing that gets you surrounded by your own family. Thank you.